Let us study the topic about faithful integrity. And our text for today is found in Matthew chapter 5 verse 37 and Job chapter 2 verse 3, Job chapter 2 verse 10. Uh, Integrity is a dying trait in our world, and it has been for some times. Mankind struggles with it, and it seems that in our world, it is getting harder and harder to find. Totoo naman eh, halos wala ka nang matagpuan na talagang truthful. Yung talagang as in pure, as in talagang mapapagkatiwalaan mo at mayroong sariling paninindigan sa kanyang buhay. So kakaunti na ang mga taong ganun. Mahirap na talagang makakita ng ganung klase ng tao. Lots of people have lots of issues because they keep on breaking other people's trust. So ito ang pinagmumulan ng malaking gulo. Nasira yung tiwala, hindi na po pwedeng pagkatiwalaan pa. So integrity is an issue which hangs over us in so many ways and affect what we do and what we think. So ano ba yung tinatawag nating integrity? So integrity is derived from the Latin word integritas, which means uncorrupted, undivided, completeness, and unimpaired condition with no sense of duplicity and hypocrisy. So ibig sabihin, as in talagang totoo. Wala kang maskara sa iyong buhay. Kung ano yung nakikita sa'yo, ikaw talaga yan. Hindi yung nagpapakitang tao ka lang. Another meaning is that it is a deep inner wholeness or being righteous from the very depth of our soul. Not only in our action, but most importantly is in our thoughts and hearts. So, hindi yung makikita lamang sa iyong gawa na kasi madaling pakunwari na ikaw ay isang totoong tao sa pamamagitan ng iyong gawa. But pagka sinabi natin integrity, kasama ang puso mo doon na malinis at ang iyong isipan. Wala kang wrong motive sa iyong ginagawa. So integrity means you mean what you say and you say what you mean. According to C.S. Lewis, integrity is doing the right thing even no one is watching. So, kayo kaya, kapag walang na nakatingin sa inyo, kayo pa rin ba yung pinapakita nyo sa ngayon? Or saka lamang tayo nagpapakita ng mabuti kapag mayroong nakatingin? So, sino ba yung tinatawag nating man of integrity? At paano masasabi natin na ikaw ay isang man of integrity? In Matthew chapter 5 verse 37, it is written, "Let your yes be yes, and your no be no. Anything beyond this comes from an evil one." So a man of integrity will not lie. He will not cheat. He will not give false records or reports. So you cannot say that your church attendance is 200 when the truth is only 20. So bakit kailangan natin magsinungaling, di ba? So may mga tao kasi na gano'n na, ang dami-dami namin sa church namin. Pero yung pala, nakakaunti lamang. So why we have to tell a lie? And you cannot say that your tithe is 150 when the truth is 1,500. So a man of integrity will never exaggerate because exaggeration is nothing other than a lie. So kapag nag-exaggerate tayo, ito ay a lie na matatawag, kasinungalingan. Kasi hindi mo sinasabi kung ano yung totoo. So parang yung isang kakilala ko, no, talagang umiiyak pa siya nung halos sumabog ang luha at ang sipon halo-halo na para lamang makahingi ng tulong. Natulungan ko daw para makauwi kasi baka daw siya patayin dun sa bansang kanyang pinagtatrabahuan. So dahil sa awa mo, talagang gumawa ka ng paraan para matulungan. Kasi nangako naman na ibabalik sa'yo yung pera na hinihiram sa'yo. Kaya lang, it is so sad. Dahil yung pangako na yun ay napako. at talagang hindi na talaga ibinalik pa at sila pa ang matatapang at mga galit pa at ikaw pa ang ginagawa ng kwento. So, it is so sad na ganyan ang nangyayari sa mundong ito. Sino pa ang magtitiwala sa atin kung tayo ay isa na rin sa sumisira ng ating kredibilidad. So, kailangang kung ano yung sinabi natin, kung ano yung pinangako natin, we have to fulfill the promise. At kung hindi mo man ma-fulfill yung pangako na yun, kung hindi mo na magawa sa time na iyong isinet, so humingi ka na lang ng dispensa o ng patawad at i-reset na lang. Sabihin na lang kung kailan mo ibibigay o kung kailan mo ma-fulfill yung iyong pangako na yun. Nakakalungkot talaga. But anyways, we are Christians. We need to love one another. So, iwasan na lang yung mga tao na alam natin na ang gagawin lamang sa'yo ay hindi maganda. But we have to pray for them. So, ang taong mayroong integridad, ang gagawin talaga niya is kung ano yung sinabi niya, he has to fulfill it. Kasi napakahalaga sa kanya yung kanyang mga salita. There are many characters in the Bible that demonstrates a life of integrity. So to name the few, they are Job, David, Joseph, Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So let us take a look at the life of Job. In Job chapter 2 verse 3, the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There's no one on earth like him. He is blameless, he is upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. And he still maintains his integrity, even someone has done something wrong in him without any reason." So, just imagine that, no? Why God make this statement about Job? Isipin mo, no? Parang pinagmamalaki. Hindi lang parang, kundi talagang pinagmamalaki ng God si Job kay Satan. Why does he ever consider having this conversation with Satan? Anong dahilan? Bakit ka makikipag-usap kay Satan? Why does he single out Job from everyone in the planet Earth to identify him as blameless and man of integrity? It is God who bragged about Job at the gathering of heavenly council. So kung babasahin natin dun sa mga sa Job chapter 2 o sa chapter 1, kung babalikan natin, so nagkaroon ng meeting ang pagtitipon ang heavenly council. Tapos dumating si Satan. Ngayon, ang tanong ni God kay Satan is, saan ka na naman galing, Satan? Sabi naman itong si Satan is, dyan lang sa earth, naglibot-libot. Kaya tinanong ng Panginoon na, ano yung nakita mo ang aking si Job doon? Man of integrity, he is blameless and he fears God and shun evil. Yun ang tanong ng Panginoon kay Satan. So, ito naman ang sabi ni Satan sa Panginoon. Nasasabi mo lamang yan kasi pinoprotektahan mo siya. Satan then accuses God of protecting Job, that ensuring his allegiance and devotion. Sabi niya, kaya naman siya ganyan kasi pinoprotektahan mo siya. Sige nga, tanggalin mo nga yung heads of protection kay Job at sa kanyang pamilya at sa kanyang mga ari-arian. Tingnan ko lamang kung hindi ka i-course ng Job na yan. So, God is so sure of Job's devotion. He allows Satan to attack or come against Job's assets, family, and finally, his health. So, hinayaan niya. Sabi, kasi may confidence ang Panginoon na talagang blameless si Job, na hindi siya i-deny, hindi siya i-course ni Job. So, kaya naman, sinabi niya kay Satan, sige, atakihin mo yung kanyang property, atakihin mo yung kanyang assets, ang kanyang family, ang kanyang katawan, ang kanyang kalusugan, pero wag mo siyang papatayin. So, despite of this, Job maintained his integrity throughout his trials. When his wife, in exasperation, says to him, "Are you still holding on your integrity? Curse God and die." Job responded and spoke values of who he is and what he believes about God. Isipin mo sarili mong asawa, no, na imbis na siyang dadamay sa'yo, siya pang nagsabi na i-curse ang Panginoon. So, in Job chapter 2 verse 10, he replied, "You are talking like a foolish woman. Shall we accept good from God and not trials?" So, yun na mahirap sa atin, no? Kapag ka-trials na dumating sa atin, parang halos isumpa natin ang Panginoon. Karamihan. Halos isumpa ng Panginoon, kinu-question ng Panginoon bakit dumarating yung mga ganong klase ng pagsubok sa kanilang buhay. Kasi ang gusto lang natin, because of our self-centeredness, ang gusto lang natin is lahat ay blessings. We don't want trials. Ayaw natin ang mga trials sa buhay natin. Ayaw natin ang mga problema. But what we want is all blessings. Ganun ang tao. Kasi mayroon tayong selfish nature. So, nakakalungkot. Job did not sin in what he said. Job's challenges were permittable. Ibig sabihin, inaalaw ng Panginoon. It is scary. Scary, isipin mo, siya ay isa sa pinakamayaman dun sa area na yon. And then, bigla na lang siyang ganun ang nangyari. Sunod-sunod. Parang yung sinasabi nga sa Bible, nasabi nga, no, when the enemy comes like a flood, ibig sabihin, talagang bigla na parang maramihang pagsubok ang darating sa buhay mo. So, pero si Job, hindi siya nagkasala. He did not sin in what he said. Job's challenges are permittable. It is scary, the kind of experience that no one should volunteer for. Kayo ba gusto niyo ng ganung klase ng pagsubok sa buhay? Di ba ayaw? Minsan nga tayo, pagka may sakit lang sa ating katawan, parang gusto nating tanungin ng Panginoon, Lord, bakit ako nakakaranas ng ganito? Maraming ganun eh. Kasi, alam bakit? Bakit natin kinu-question ang Panginoon sa ating, sa mga nangyayari sa ating hindi maganda? Kasi we don't have the faith. We don't have enough faith na kagaya ni Job. Lagi nating ibinabalik sa Panginoon kung ano man yung mga nangyayari sa ating hindi maganda. Na tayo rin naman ang may gawa. Tayo rin naman ang dahilan kung bakit tayo nagsasuffer. Job's experience is a manual on how to respond when we are in a crucible. So, kung tayo ay nakakaranas ng hindi maganda sa ating buhay, yung katakot-takot na pagsubok, let us look at the life of Job. Tingnan natin kung gaano pagsubok yung kanyang pinagdaanan at kung gaano siya katatag sa kanyang pananampalataya. In our generation, people want to be successful without experiencing failure, without experiencing trials. We want money without working hard. Diba? Ayaw natin maghirap. Ganun ang ating henerasyon ngayon. When God declares you have integrity, you have to be tried and tested to manifest that instilled integrity. So, papaano mo mapapatunayan na talagang ikaw ay isang tao na mayroong integrity, na ikaw ay pure, kung hindi susubukin ang iyong buhay? Parang ikaw ay nagpatayo ng isang bahay. Papaano malalaman kaano man kaganda ang iyong bahay? Papaano malalaman ang bahay mong iyan ay matibay kung hindi yan dadaanan ng bagyo? So, masasabi natin na matibay yan kung may bagyong dumaan sa iyong bahay. So, ganoon din sa ating buhay. Masasabi natin na tayo matatag sa ating pananampalataya kapag sinubok tayo ng katakot-takot na problema at pagsubok sa ating buhay na hindi pa rin tayo sumusuko. Job is a witness to us. There is an answer or a way to live through troubles, tragedy, and financial meltdown, annihilation of family, and chronic illness. Laging mayroon niyang kasagutan. Faith is not faith if it is not tried and tested. There is a God who will endure through your challenging situation in your life. Andun ang Panginoon. Lagi mong kasama yan. We live in a tragic world where people are more intrigued by Satan than they are about Jesus. So, parang mas gusto natin na yung isang bagay na kung saan mas naiintriga tayo sa ginagawa ng kaaway, di ba? Kumpara sa maintriga tayo na pag-aralan kung sino talaga yung ating Panginoong sinasamba. Job was allowed to go through this experience because God knows Job's character. Isn't it awesome to be known by God? Hindi ba parang ang saya kaya ang sarap ng pakiramdam na kilala ka ng Panginoon. You must understand that He knew you before your mother know who you are. Sabi nga, bago tayo ipinagbuntis, bago tayo ipinaglihi o ipinagbuntis ng ating ina, alam na kaagad ng Panginoon. Kilala na tayo ng Panginoon eh. We have nothing to hide from God. Wala tayong maitatago sa Kanya. Dahil kilala niya tayo eh. Iniisip pa lamang natin, alam na kaagad kung ano yung iniisip natin. At it is so sad, no? Kahit sa Panginoon sisinungaling tayo. You must understand that He knew you before your mother knew who you are and the limits of your character. Sa mga pagsubok na dumarating sa atin, hindi yan ibibigay sa atin ng Panginoon. Hindi aalaw ng Panginoon yan na ating baranasan kung hindi natin kaya. So He loves you and has loved you and will always love you. So why not just be you? Maging totoo ka sa iyong sarili. And not pretending to be somebody that you are not. Job's response was simply worship and question God. Tinanong niya ang Panginoon. He worshiped God and he asked God also. Job's response was simply worship. Isipin mo, yun ang nag-worship siya. Oh, ganito ang nangyayari sa akin, but I still worship you, Lord. Dahil ikaw ang nakakaalam. Sabi nga niya, sa asawa niya, yun lang bang mabuti ang tatanggapin natin sa Panginoon? So, since na hindi niya naunawaan yung mga nangyayari sa kanya, tinanong din niya ang Panginoon. So, walang masama na tanungin ang Panginoon. God can take questions and isn't afraid of our questions. He knows our question. He longs for us to bring our question to Him. Job was in a relationship with God that was 24/7. God is longing to have that kind of relationship with us. Job is a man of integrity, a truthful and honest man. That's why God can brag about him. Job was a credible witness. How about us? Are you a credible witness for God? Satan is constantly trying to smash our integrity. He methodically attacks our moral values. But we have choice whether to listen to his deception or not. The story of Ananias and Sapphira in Acts chapter 5 verses 1 to 11 cannot be forgotten. They had a choice. Their integrity was tested against a deceptive device, the love of money. Obviously, they don't want to give all their money away, but there is another standard at work. They have an image. They desire. They want to be considered generous. So may mga taong ganun, no? Nagbibigay lamang para masabi na sila ay generous sila. Pero there is, yung sabi nga, no, mayroong wrong motive sa kanilang ginagawa. Their integrity was tried. They could have been honest. They could have been people of integrity. But they weren't. Hindi sila mga taong may integridad. So how about you? Does your integrity have a price tag? Can your integrity be bought? Kasi may mga taong ganun nababayaran. Ang inyo bang salita ay nababayaran? Ang inyo bang pagkatao ay nababayaran? Will you compromise your integrity in exchange of money? Will you compromise your integrity to impress a friend or the people around you? Or do you always do the right thing no matter what? Our integrity can be tested in ethical things, but we should keep our words no matter what, even it causes us pain and difficulties. Do what is right no matter what. Tell the truth regardless of consequences. Someday, you will be someone's hero. They stand firm because you stood firm. So, lalo na tayo mga Kristiyano, tayo ang tinitingnan. So, kung nakikita ka na talagang totoo ka sa pagiging Kristiyano mo, so yung mga tao na nakakakita sa'yo, ikaw ay magiging isang testimony. Kung magiging matatag ka sa iyong buhay at nakikita ka nila, magiging matatag ka din nila. Magiging hero ka nila. Dahil ikaw ay isang naging mabuting testimony. They love God because you love God. They will find God's word real, meaningful, and reliable. Kasi nakita sa buhay mo It is easy to talk big about God. But ang question is, are we living in a life of integrity? Na yung sinasabi natin talaga ay totoo. You are the one who communicate how meaningful, how real, how relevant it is. Most of all, they could see you as their hero because of your authenticity and integrity. Therefore, be authentic to the core. So imagine ang buhay natin ay isang patutuo sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin. So if you are going to talk big about God at hindi naman yung nag-a-align sa mga ginagawa mo, you're just defiling the name of the Lord. So kailangan yung sinasabi mo ay kailangang totoo sa buhay mo. Our faith will be tested in times of hardship. So to strengthen our integrity, we should submit to God and stand firm in our faith. With His help, we can make it through our trials and tribulations, coming out with our faith fortified. We should resist the doubters and reject any service of opposition that may cause us to falter from our path of integrity. So, kung alam mo na ang isang tao ay hindi ang iyong kaibigan o yung mga nakakasalamuha mo ay magiging isang masamang impluwensya sa iyo, better to stay away from them. So, but we have the obligation, we have the responsibility to pray for them and show them that you are a child of God. The way you talk, the way you mingle with other people, paano ka makikipag-socialize sa kanila, makita ang pangalan, makita ang buhay ni Jesus Christ sa buhay mo. Kasi yung iyong integridad ay napakalaking bagay para maniwala sila na tayo ay sumasamba sa Diyos na buhay.